And the transfer window is open, and so far business is quiet at the bridge. Not a lot going on in any way of any improvement, which we desperately needed in the last window, and it's basically cost us the league this season. And I have no faith that any of the issues surrounding this squad will be addressed during the window. And that could mean not even qualifying for the Champions League this season, which with the money we've spent would be quite embarrassing. It wouldn't be good at all for this club. We all said we needed a top quality goalkeeper before the season started, but they stuck with Sanchez. And they brought in Jorgensen. He's proved he's not good enough. And they farmed out the other 99 goalkeepers we've got on loan. Sanchez has had some good games, don't get me wrong. He's saved us a couple of times, but he has those bozo moments. And it's cost us just as much as he saved us so far this season. And he's at fault for costing us the title as well. It's not all his fault. Let's have it right. There are other reasons, and we'll get to them in a little bit. Like I said, Jorgensen's proved he's not good enough. The other 99 goalkeepers on the books have proven they've not good enough. And we need a goalkeeper. It has to. I doubt it'll happen this window. They're going to stick with Sanchez probably for the rest of the season. But it must happen in the summer. It has to happen. We didn't replace Silva in the summer. Instead, we went for the cheap option and got Tosin in for free. And he has proven he is not consistent enough. Especially after getting dog-walked by Rory Delap all over East Anglia the other day. Then getting dropped to the bench by the manager, along with Disassi, for Josh Acheampong, who proved he is much better than them two put together. He was the best defender on the pitch the other night. The manager's clearly had enough of Tosin and Disassi. We all knew Disassi and Badiashile were not good enough. We've said it last season, and they've proven it again this season. Fofana can't stay fit, and that's been his story all his entire career at Chelsea. Our centre-backs are useless. The only decent one is Colwill. And even he has not been that reliable so far this season. He's had mistakes. He's made mistakes. He's lost his head at times. Josh is young. Like I said, though, he's by far our best defender the other night. But we can't rely on him for the entire rest of this season. Along with Ansel Mino, who's come back off loan. He's unknown. Untested at this level. And I doubt he'll be ready. And Badiashile's out for the rest of, for God knows how long. At least till February, maybe even longer, by the looks of things. Same for Fofana, who looks like he's out for the rest of the season. By some miracle, if we can get someone to buy Disassi, that would be great. But who would pay money for him? Who would want him? Now there is talk of recalling Chalobah, which I wouldn't mind. But would that take us backwards? Is he the answer? If they want a good, reliable centre-back, experienced, then they'll have to pay for it. It's that simple. Gurhey has been mentioned. And Tamori, but they don't ring, like, set sparkles off or alarm bells ringing in my head. I'm not sure about those two. Are they experienced enough? Can they lead these bunch of young defenders at the back? They're both Cobham boys. I don't mind that. I wouldn't mind them coming back. But are they the answer? I don't know. Let me know what you think. And we knew there's going to be some. And we know there's going to be some outgoings. The likes of Chilwell, Chukwuemeka have not even featured this season. And I expect them to leave. Same goes for Keane and Dewsbury Hall. Why did we buy him? He's not even started a league game. He's barely even made the squad. He's played a couple of times in the cup competition and in Europe. And he's proven, is he good? He's not good enough. And the manager obviously feels the same way. Or he would have at least made the squad this season, made the bench a little bit more this season. Why did we buy him? Why? West Ham have been sniffing around him. That could happen. They need reinforcements. They're not doing very well this season. They're also interested in Carney. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind. It's a shame for Carney that he hasn't really been able to carry on and do what he did a couple of seasons ago when he first came here. He looked like he could be a good player for us. But, yeah, it didn't happen. Injuries and, yeah, cost him, it looks like. And, yeah, can't get in the team now. And the manager's not interested in him, really, it looks like. So, yeah, looks like one who could definitely be going out the door. I wouldn't be surprised at all during this window or the next one if he goes. I'd be more surprised if he doesn't during this window. We needed someone to back up Enzo and Caicedo in the summer, and it never happened. We got Keenan Dewsbury Hall in, and he's not the answer. Yes, Lavia's looked good when he's been available, but the guy can't stay fit for long enough. We need another midfielder to help take the strain off of Enzo and Caicedo. If one of them gets injured, we are screwed. Either bring back Santos or pay the price. Bring someone in. Santos or someone. We need a backup for those two. It's bound to happen. If Caicedo goes down and gets injured, we are done for this season. Now, Jackson has improved this season. The numbers don't lie. However, he is not clinical enough, is he, to be our starting number 9. We need a striker, a good striker that will not waste so many opportunities in front of goal. The amount of chances he has squandered has cost us the title this season. Many fans said we needed a striker in the summer, and they didn't do it. They fucked it up. Not Jackson's fault. He's just not at that level. Good squad player, can come on, maybe get you a goal here and there. He's proven that. He has improved. But he needs help. And a 19-year-old kid ain't the answer. We need a proven goal scorer. This window. But again, I highly doubt that'll happen. Osman was there and they fucked it up in the last window. I have zero confidence they will get a deal done this window. Instead, I'm hearing we are going shopping at Brighton again for a guy that has not even been good enough to get in their team at all this season. Barely featured. Or Ipswich. We're going down to Ipswich and shopping there. A team that will probably get relegated this season. And we want the kid that embarrassed our useless bunch of defenders the other week. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Well, we desperately need a keeper, a centre-back, a centre midfielder and a striker. These clowns will probably go out, buy another number 10 and a winger. Thanks for watching. Let me know who you think we should go out and get. Who should come in? Who should go? Would really like to know. And if you can, subscribe and look out for more content coming very soon. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Up the Chelsea.